Welcome back to another inspiring episode of The Burning Bush. I'm your host, Reverend Lee Jonathan of the LJR Ministries in Manatee County, Florida. As many of you are aware, there's a nationwide criminal enterprise out to get Bullhorn Betty. This deep state, top-secret organization is a structured group of YouTubers who engage in criminal activity. This nefarious group of people have a super-secret hierarchy and structure that is involved in significant criminal acts. Now, while drug trafficking organizations, street gangs, and organized crime syndicates are a serious threat, they're nothing compared to people online making fun of Bullhorn Betty. Most criminal enterprises use a legitimate business as a front for their illegal activity, and they use intimidation, threats, or force to protect their operations. However, none of that is as horrific as this current RICO case against a bunch of content creators expressing their freedom of speech towards Bullhorn Betty. She's here again with us now, so let's get into it. Hello, Betty. It's good to see you.
It's nice to see everyone! Is it Happy Hump Day yet? Is it Happy Hump Day yet?
Unfortunately, it isn't Hump Day yet, but I see that you're dressed and ready for it.
Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see you. I'm Bullhorn Betty. We cover true crime. Sheena, it's nice to see you. Me and you. Melissa, Mary, Dawn, Brenda, JoJo, it's nice to see you.
Please
Victoria,
stop.
Good morning. Karen,
I
it's
see
nice to
all
see you.
my friends in Alberta. It's nice to see you. And I see Dan and Vivian. I see Marlon and Mona. I see Catherine and Harley. I see Anne and Elizabeth and Jane. I see Bert and Nicole.
Melanie, Roxy, Country Kitten, it's nice to see you. Peggy.
Unbelievable.
Kentucky Mama Bear, nice to have you here as well. Cheryl, good
Just
morning.
stop.
Brenda, good morning.
4 hours later.
Stephanie.
Enough!
Kendra, it's nice to see you.
Kill me now!
Carol loves embroidery and crime shows. It's
Stop
nice
it.
to see you. Dreaming of blue skies and sandy beaches. Regina, tap dancer. Linda. Good morning, loves. Good morning. It's nice to see you.
I'll donate to your bra fundraiser if you just stop.
Don't forget, we also have been doing some fundraising for my appeal.
Of course. How could we forget?
And so if you guys have $1, we're $1 will do campaign, please consider donating to my GoFundMe.
What will the proceeds go towards?
All proceeds are going directly to my attorney.
So you're not pocketing any of the money?
We're not pocketing money. We're not buying ourselves cars with money. We are literally going to represent ourselves and represent this cause to the fullest extent allowable by law.
Wow. It's admirable that you have 2 separate ways for your subscribers to hand over their hard-earned cash to you.
And anybody that would like to help out with that, please, God bless you for that.
You know what would be a blessing? If you got up off of your butt and got a job instead of begging.
You guys know that this has been a very difficult situation I have been put in.
You're in your current situation because of poor choices that you've made.
And quite frankly, once this is over, it'll be done. You know, it'll be done across this country. Once this is all put to, we walk this path.
The persecution complex path?
This will be done. We are getting this stuff where we can finally be a true crime channel.
Or a true grift channel.
And not have all of these people doxing my audience, doxing my mods, doxing me.
Your name and address are public information because of this silly little thing called you keep getting in trouble with the law.
Bullying all of us.
Like bullying people who call out your hypocrisy with a lawsuit?
We're going to literally put all this nonsense to an end. Not only for us, but for the future content creators that will be coming on to this platform that doesn't deserve to be treated the way I was treated.
Aside from being treated poorly for all of your lies and hypocrisy, perhaps you're also treated a little differently because of some of the company you keep. These pictures of you with these proud boys are slightly alarming. What's that hand symbol called again that they keep using? Asking for a friend.
So,
Your silence speaks volumes.
I don't care if they think I'm the worst person next to Hitler.
That's it. That's where that hand symbol is from.
They have no right to destroy me and my reputation or anything else.
You do a fine job of that on your own.
This nonsense has got to stop. When the issues stop, they should have stopped. They don't. They just want to keep going. They want to keep destroying. They want to get people fired, arrested, and their lives utterly destroyed. They want to make sure that people can't even purchase milk to put in their refrigerator.
Nobody is keeping you or any other channel that grifts for money from getting a real job and buying some milk.
These people are now bullying Channel 2 into submission, so they will not run any more stories about this federal case.
Probably because, like the rest of us, they know that this RICO case is a bunch of hogwash.
And so, Channel 2 ran the story about the federal lawsuit, and of course the hate channels. Now, if you have to work overtime to try to explain your bad behavior, you're probably in the wrong.
Not that you know what working overtime is, but you spend a lot of time online pretending like you're Scooby-Doo solving a mystery, all the while begging for money from people who actually work.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Exactly. Enough is enough. Get off of your grifting butt and get a job. Or even better yet, hit the road and search for missing children for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. People would respect you a bit more if you actually did more on the ground than on your uncovered butt on a couch or in your bed. Throwing up some flyers and chanting, "Hey, hey, ho, ho," isn't doing jack squat.
This is what really ticks me off. Remember Kirsten?
I don't remember Kirsten. Nice deflection, though. Can we please try to stay on track? And could you tell me more about this nationwide federal RICO case?
I know people are wanting to know, what's going on. And so I just thought I would just bring my thoughts to the platform a little bit. There's only so much that I am going to discuss as being a litigant in the actual filing.
By all means, discuss what you can.
Here's the thing, is I've already heard, and people have already started sending me some stuff by one of the yahoos basically stating that this couldn't be, and blah, 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 this, and blah, 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 that. This is well established. I can tell you a lot of people worked around the clock to acquire all the information, catalog all the information, and get a good understanding of what's going on and, what happened in this situation.
I see.
Now, we all have watched the true crime community go from a good place to a very rotten place to be at times, especially when it comes to avocation.
Exactly.
These people have not done this just to Bullhorn Betty, but have done this to multiple creators and multiple people that are non-creators or people that support creators and things of that nature.
Unbelievable.
About a year or so ago, I tried to get some of this to stop with a lawsuit that you guys all know about.
And how's that going for you?
That has been fought and,
No, I don't know.
We'll see what the judge has to say about a couple upcoming hearings or upcoming situations.
That answered nothing.
Then it progressed into the Sebastian Rogers case with the utmost intensity of damaging anybody and everybody looking for this child, but looking for this child that could see or had a differing opinion of them, so much so that they lied under oath and had me thrown in jail.
Betty, you were thrown in jail for violating orders of protection.
These are things that we all witnessed.
Betty, anyone who watches your content with an ounce of intelligence witnessed why you were thrown in jail.
This is something that's pretty significant. You threw somebody in jail that committed no crimes over lies. And I'm one of many stories, okay? I'm just one person that underwent this.
Who else has gone to jail or has multiple restraining orders against them in regards to this case?
There are many people that have also been, maybe not to the extent, but they took my freedom away from me for 19 hours when I committed no crimes.
Funny, I haven't heard you advocate for any other victim except for yourself. Sounds like a bunch of childish YouTube BS to me.
This is not YouTube BS, okay? This is not just the BS that happens on YouTube. This is real life with real life consequences, and talking about taking people's freedoms away because you don't like their commentary.
So to battle this, you and your legal team want to silence others on their freedom of speech because you don't like their commentary on your content.
This is a significant situation. And not only that, but this case emboldened this network of people that were working together to accomplish these things and hinder an investigation.
If you're so innocent and have done nothing wrong, then why are you moving on to another case? The only hindrance here, then, by your logic, is you. So, instead of sitting on your butt at home and begging for money, go do something.
There is overwhelming amount of evidence related to this case that's properly cataloged. I can tell you that. It sounds like the attorneys are ready and willing to go to trial.
Speaking of those attorneys, and mind you, while I don't have their actual Twitter profile page in front of me, I'll show this concept rendition of their page. I strongly urge those of you watching Who Cover Betty to block this profile from following you. They followed me like 2 weeks ago because they love to grasp at straws and jump on the bandwagon of this trendy case.
These are criminal acts. We've been talking about them for years. And it is unfortunate that all these people can come together for a hate campaign and literally try to ruin people's lives.
Kind of like a bunch of sensitive hillbillies coming together for a frivolous lawsuit.
You have a right to have your opinion about cases, but you do not have the right to destroy people's life because of your opinion.
Like you accusing parents of having something to do with the disappearance of their child?
You do not have the right to harm somebody's reputation because you don't like them and you want to make up lies about them.
Again, just like when you accuse the parents of having something to do with their missing child.
So a lot of people that have tried to support the truth have been silenced in very barbaric ways.
Barbaric ways? This isn't Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, it's YouTube. Either grow a thick skin, block, or unplug. It's not that difficult.
This is a serious lawsuit. People are saying they don't have jurisdiction. I don't know if they know the process of federal law, but they have established that, you know?
All that these vultures have established is that people like you, who profit off of drama, are butthurt and can't handle criticism. They're not even going after financial damages or compensation. They're just cranky and want creators to stop talking about their clients. I'm curious, though, how many people are you going after exactly?
So there are 2 people from Pennsylvania, and that's including 50 does. There were some of those does revealed in the complaint. There are a lot of does that will be revealed over time.
And in your understanding of this case, what's the objective?
Clearly, the objective here is to get the criminal enterprise to stop being a criminal enterprise.
Betty, this isn't Goodfellas, it's people on YouTube. What are these people actually doing that's so wrong?
What they are doing is wrong. They've known for a very long time what they're doing is criminal.
Some people could say that not wearing a bra and squeezing your flat ass into booty shorts in your 40s is criminal. But who are we to judge?
Well, I can tell you that for quite some time, we've discussed it on this channel how it is criminal.
You've discussed not wearing a bra and squeezing your flat ass into booty shorts in your 40s is criminal? I must have missed that banger of a stream.
We've discussed this on this channel about how a lot of the stuff I do in person, because by doing it over the internet, it is a crime.
You wearing no bra and squeezing your flat ass into booty shorts in your 40s should be a crime whether you're in person or online.
And trust me, there's a lot of unnamed victims in this.
I agree. There are a lot of victims in this. Hell, anyone that watches you and takes notice of you not wearing a bra and squeezing your flat ass into booty shorts in your 40s is a victim.
That's damage you cannot undo. And it's wrong.
So wrong.
You guys have witnessed it.
Like right now.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts that it happened. It did happen.
I hate to cut this short, but I'm beginning to get nauseous. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I let you go?
Don't forget to pass around the GoFundMe today. We need to raise $30,000. You know, we're not a dollar will do or a dollar will do. We truly believe in the benefits of crowdfunding, and crowdsourcing. It's a way that everybody can give a little and make the biggest and most impact. So I do appreciate all your love, all your support, and understand that we are fighting.
Gee, let me think. Donate $30,000 towards an online Timu Colombo, or donate $30,000 to help the family of a missing child, or to be used to provide more resources for local law enforcement. Tough choice.
God bless you. Don't forget to be fearless. If you see something, say something. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And until next time, please be safe, but more importantly, please be kind to one another. God bless.
Well, as is tradition, Betty left us with more questions than answers. Perhaps next time, praying that she wears a bra, we'll be able to get some more information on this case. Well, that's all the time we have here today. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you truly get something out of my content. I appreciate all of you, and I look forward to seeing you next time on The Burning Bush.